Now you can also buy our favorite toys from www.puntoonkits.com. Link is in the description.
New Smart TV. Gattu and Chinky are always aware of new technology. They surely like the digital world, and they always used to talk about the innovations they might see in the future. One Sunday, Gattu and Chinky were sitting on the sofa and chatting.
Chinky, do you know a Japanese scientist predicted that within a few years, cars won't run on the road, but they will fly in the air and everyone will have that car.
Wow, it will be so much fun, right? India will also have flying cars. It will be Smart India.
I also heard that there will be no need to carry notebooks or books. In the coming future, we'll be able to submit our homework from mobile or laptop.
If it's true, then I'm eagerly waiting for the automatic homework innovation.
But I am more excited about the smart TV that Papa ordered than the flying car or automatic homework innovation. Papa had ordered the TV, but it is still not delivered.
Gattu shouted and asked Mummy.
Mummy, where is the TV? Papa is also not at home, else we could have checked online.
Yes, Mummy, I am also excited to see how big our smart TV is.
Guys, have some patience. Papa called just now to tell me that the TV will be delivered soon.
Yes! Our smart TV is coming. It will be so much fun to watch cartoons on the big screen.
The kids were very excited about Smart TV. And very soon their wait was over. A big box was delivered to their home. Papa also came. Kids started shouting when the TV came. Please wait, dear. It's a smart TV. It will take some time to set it up. Papa asked the serviceman to arrange everything and set the TV up. Once the setting was done, Gattu-Chinki started watching their favorite cartoon on a big screen.
The clarity is so good, right?
Thank you so much, Papa, for the smart TV. Now we are smart too.
Gattu-Chinki, you watch cartoons. I will read the TV manual and try to understand the other features. Gattu and Chinky were lost in the cartoon. They couldn't keep their eyes off the TV. After the break was over, Gattu-Chinky's favorite cartoon started. After one show was over, Gattu changed the channel to watch another one. They went into their cartoon world once again. The kids were like glued to the new TV. They couldn't pull their eyes off the TV.
Gattu-Chinki, come and drink the milk. You are watching TV for so long. I don't want to drink milk. Please let us watch the cartoon.
Mummy, it's so much fun to watch the cartoon on the screen.
Gattu-Chinki, enough. Come here. It's not good to watch TV for so long time and the TV is not going anywhere. Drink the milk and go play outside. After that, finish your homework, okay?
Gattu and Chinky obeyed. They switched the TV off, and after drinking the milk that Mummy gave them, they went to play in the society's compound. All the children from society were playing in the compound.
Bunty, Hari, Bhushan, do you know we got a new smart TV and it is really very smart. Wow, I have heard a lot about the smart TV. I will come to your house to watch it.
Okay, you all are invited too. It has a big screen and it's fun to watch cartoons on the big screen. We have seen it.
Bunty, and that's not it. We can also connect Wi-Fi to the TV. And there are many other features too. Papa told us that we can use it as a computer too. Right. We can do anything on the smart TV that we can do on the mobile or laptop. Yes, Papa was reading the manual. There are many things in the smart TV. I will learn it later.
And do you know, you can easily connect your mobile to it. And now we don't need to watch things on small screens.
I have also heard that Smart TV also has a touchscreen option. I will check the system later and turn on the touchscreen option.
After discussing for a long time about the features of the Smart TV, Gattu, Chinky and their friends came to their house to watch cartoons. Everyone was sitting on the chairs and sofa. They were excited to watch the cartoon on the big screen. Chinky switched the TV on. Bunty, Gattu and Bhushan were trying to understand other features of the smart TV and were watching their favorite cartoon show. That's when Papa returned and Mummy was also surprised seeing the excitement of the kids. Mummy told Papa,
Gattu-Chinki and their friends, all of them are very happy to watch smart TV.
"Yes, you are right. I can see that. But we should make them understand how the smart TV should be used smartly." Papa went to the children. "Listen, kids. Smart TV is to make you smart. So you should not use it to watch cartoons only. But you can use it to make you smart. So instead of watching only cartoons on the smart TV, you can use it to improve your knowledge by learning new things. Only then you can be smart students with the help of smart TV."
Papa is right. You have started your journey with a smartphone. Now improve your knowledge with the smart TV, okay? Smart TV, smart all.
Chinky's drawing class. Gattu and Chinky were growing up, and thus their subjects were also increasing. The subjects that were earlier optional for both of them in school have now become compulsory. The name of that subject was drawing. Chinky was very fond of drawing, but whenever Chinky heard the name of drawing, she used to get tensed because her drawing skills were not so good, and because of that she got scolded once. A few days back in Chinky's class while sir was taking drawing. "Come on children, today we will learn how to make a picture of peacock, okay?" All the children were looking carefully towards their teacher. Everyone's attention was on the teacher, but Chinky was drawing something different. And suddenly the teacher said, "So who will draw on the blackboard? Chinky, you come here." Chinky was not paying attention, so how could she make the drawing? She accepted her mistake and told the teacher,
Sir, I was drawing something different. I was not paying attention when you were teaching.
Then what? The teacher scolded Chinky. And then Chinky decided that she would definitely learn how to draw a peacock. Chinky loved drawing. She just needed to learn a little. Gattu-Chinki came back home from school. Gattu started laughing loudly and Chinky got upset. That's when Mom came.
Kids, no more fun. Mom, Gattu is teasing me about my drawing. Why, Gattu? You should not do that. Mom, she could not make peacock. Chinky, don't worry. I have an idea. I'll get you an admission in rainbow drawing classes. Don't worry.
That's why Chinky's mood was down. But as soon as Mom told about drawing class, Chinky became happy. Mom had seen that. After this, both Gattu-Chinki got admission in the drawing class. The name of the class was Rainbow Drawing Class. On reaching the class, all the children were looking excited because their drawing class was going to start from today. Everyone had smiles on their faces and everyone was showing respective things they had brought.
Look, I have bought watercolors. What colors do you have, Gattu? I have pencil colors. Look how many colors it has. I have bought wax colors. I love filling colors in painting.
All the friends were showing colors to each other and were telling their plans. Bhushan had brought watercolors, so he took out the brush from his bag and he started showing it to the whole class.
Dun dun dun! And this is my weapon, a brush, with which I will make different drawings.
Immediately after that, Gattu took the brush in his hand and said,
This is a very good brush, Bhushan. Wow, I will also make drawing from it. That too, Aladdin's lamp.
Everyone was enjoying a lot. But Chinky, who always used to jump here and there, today she was sitting calmly. So Gattu asked her,
Chinky, which drawing will you make?
Chinky did not answer anything.
It seems that Chinky forgot to draw.
Children started laughing loudly in the class. And only then the head, who teaches drawing, reaches there. The sir who used to teach in Rainbow class was really famous for teaching drawing. As soon as he came, he started talking to the children. Hello kids! How are you all? From today, I'm your drawing teacher, okay? So now, like I told my name, everyone will tell their name. And also tell me what all they like to draw. One by one, the children were telling their names, and at the same time, they were saying the name of the thing they wanted to draw. Gattu said.
I want to draw Aladdin's lamp.
After that, Bhushan said.
I want to draw a ship floating in river.
Everyone told different things, and as soon as Chinky's turn came, she went silent. So Sir said, Tell me, Chinky, what do you like to draw? Hey, don't be afraid. Here we all are your friends.
Sir, I like drawing very much, but I don't know how to draw. I feel afraid that I will draw bad drawing.
What is there to be afraid of, Chinky? I will teach you how to make perfect drawings. The thing was that the drawing sir got to know from Chinky's mother that she is very smart in all the other subjects. She knows how to draw, but make her sharp in drawing. So sir told Chinky in the class, Chinky, come here. Chinky, I have heard that you are good in all the subjects, aren't you?
But sir, I find drawing very difficult.
But you like drawing, don't you?
Yes.
See, nothing is hard or tough, and whatever we like is not hard at all. If we work diligently, study diligently, then all hard things become easy. Just like that drawing. Do one thing, make a drawing the way you can and bring it to me tomorrow. When Gattu-Chinki come home after the class, mom asks,
Gattu-Chinki, how was your drawing class?
We all had brought different colors, and Bhushan had brought a brush for colors, and we have to draw something in homework also.
You tell Chinky?
Yes, Mom. It was fun. Sir is also very good. He explained everything to me.
Now Chinky's face did not have the same despair and fear. She was also looking very excited. Mom understood that Chinky's fear about drawing was over. Later, Gattu and Chinky made their own drawings and the next day took it to the class. Sir showed both of their drawings to everyone. All the kids will applaud for Gattu and Chinky. As soon as Sir said, there was an echo of applause in the whole class. Gattu not only makes good drawings, but Chinky, who was afraid of drawing till yesterday, has also made very good drawings. From that day onwards, Chinky never felt scared of the drawing subject. Drawing subject which seemed difficult at first became easy for Chinky. Very good, Chinky. Now just keep making different drawings like this.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. Because of you now, I can also make good drawing.
After that, when the children's exam took place, Chinky got good marks in drawing. She got the highest marks. In this way, Chinky's drawing became even better after joining Rainbow drawing class. And after that, Chinky made many drawings. Favorite subject? Children, you know that, right? There is not only one subject in school. We get to study many subjects. Out of all those subjects, there is only one subject that we like the most. Whatever be the subject, whenever we take out the book of that subject, we feel good. We choose the most special notebooks for that subject. And when the period of our favorite subject starts, we feel really great and we forget to keep tab on time. One day, some officials came to Gattu-Chinki's school. After the official work was done, they came into the class and started talking to children. Children, all the subjects are special, but there is one subject which holds a special place in our heart. Now we will talk on that favorite subject. Tell me one by one which is your favorite subject.
Good morning, sir. My name is Bunty and I like English the most.
Oh, nice. Thanks, Bunty. Next.
Sir, I am Goody. I am interested in Hindi and I like Hindi poems a lot.
Wishing you all the very best, Goody. Next.
Hello, sir. I am Chinky and I love painting.
Beautiful. Yes, kiddo, you say. What is your favorite subject? This question was for Gattu. When Gattu stood up to answer, then the whole class along with officers' attention was on Gattu. Now which subject will Gattu choose? And as soon as Gattu told the name of the subject, everyone was shocked.
Hi, sir. My name is Gattu and my favorite subject is maths.
Oh, very impressive. Then Bunty meddled and said,
Sir, Gattu is lying. He likes science, not maths.
Gattu, whatever Bunty is saying, is it true?
It was true till yesterday, sir, but today it's not. I used to like science till yesterday, but today I like maths the most.
Hearing this answer of Gattu, the whole class started laughing.
Oh, Gattu, saying isn't enough. You have to show it through your actions.
Nice idea, Bunty. Gattu, if you really like maths, then I will give you a numerical problem on the board. Solve it and show it.
Now it will be fun.
Then the officer wrote a numerical for Gattu on the board and asked him to solve it. Gattu came to the board and solved that numerical problem in a jiffy. Excellent! All of you please clap for Gattu. Everyone was shocked to see Gattu's confidence and performance. Bunty could not understand how all this happened. The whole class felicitated Gattu with applause. Most of the children's favorite subjects are English or art subjects. Many children are also afraid of maths. Tell me, Gattu, why do you like maths so much?
Because, sir, maths consists of numbers and I enjoy playing with numbers. I talk to the numbers. They also talk to me, and by just talking like this, questions get solved like that.
Oh, how interesting! So now you all know, our Gattu's favorite subject is maths. Is math your favorite subject too? Talking about Gattu, Gattu's math love was not limited to just class and notebook. Math used to stay with him at his place. One day, there were many guests in the house. Gattu silently counted all the guests.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Gattu ran towards the kitchen and told his mom.
Mom, there are total 14 people. 4 of them are small children, 6 young and the rest 4 are old, around grandma's age. That means you can prepare 4 glasses of milk for the children, 6 mugs of coffee for the young people and 4 cups of tea for old people.
Hearing Gattu's statistics and logic, his mother went blank for a few seconds. Whenever the milkman used to come, Gattu would get up every morning to take milk. The milkman had small aluminium measuring cans of 1 liter, half a liter, by which he used to pour milk into the pot.
This is 1 liter, this is half liter, and here is your 1.5 liter Gattu.
Gattu used to go to the market with his mother. Even then also math did not leave him. While buying vegetables from the vegetable seller, Gattu's focus used to be on the money. But the vegetable vendor was more perfect than Gattu in maths. As soon as she used to give a note, she quickly used to take out the money and give the remaining money to her mother, and that amount was absolutely correct.
Auntie, you don't have a calculator. Yet how do you calculate so fast?
Son, I know how. What do they say in your language?
Experience.
Yes, experience. I learned from experience. Initially, I used to make a lot of mistakes. Used to give more money to some customers, then less to some. But gradually, I learned to play with the numbers. And now, I can calculate in a jiffy. There's no need of calculator.
Thus, Gattu was learning math from wherever he used to get a chance. Even in school, when Mishra sir would write any math numerical on the board, Gattu used to get up first and then solve it in a pinch. One day, a test was taken in the school. Gattu's performance in math test was the best, but he could not perform well in other subjects. Then Mishra sir explained to Gattu, "Son, it is really nice that you like maths, but I feel that due to maths, your focus is getting diverted from other subjects. To move ahead along with maths, Subjects like history, geography, and arts are also important. Pay some attention to them too. See, you will go a long way. Gattu got the point of Mishra sir. And after that day, he started focusing on other subjects along with maths. Fancy dress competition. Who doesn't like to live colorfully like a rainbow butterfly, wearing colorful, comfy and attractive clothes? Our Chinky likes it. You must like it too. But Gattu does not like it that much. Well, Gattu didn't say this. His clothes did. Gattu was a playful and fun-loving child, just wandering here and there throughout the day. Wherever he used to go, he used to sit, he used to fall, and sometimes this matter would even reach his collar. Don't understand. Actually, small and big fights are a part of life. But what is the fault of clothes in that? Mom also had only one question for Gattu.
Gattu, again you have spoiled your shirt. Having fun with your clothes is not a wise thing to do.
And Gattu used to have only one answer on this.
Sorry, Mom. I won't repeat this again.
And the next day by evening, the school uniform would be spoiled again. But Chinky was different. Chinky was not only fond of wearing nice clothes, but Chinky also used to take good care of her clothes. She used to love her clothes. Chinky's clothes used to be very tidy. Not even a small fly was seen on her clothes. She used to be like this in the matter of clothes. Days passed by, and gradually Gattu-Chinki grew up. School hours also increased, and then there used to be tuition classes after school. Gattu-Chinki started living in school uniform from morning till evening, and colorful clothes started lying in the cupboard.
Hey, Gattu. Whether it's morning or evening, we are in this white uniform only. I'm bored. But what can we do? Why it is not allowed to come to school wearing colorful clothes? But I am not bored at all. I love this uniform.
Hearing this, Chinky taunted Gattu.
Haha, you will love the uniform most, na? Because it's white and your hobby is to erase the shine from white clothes. Hey Chinky, why are you saying this? Just look at your uniform. What have you done to it? Sorry, this will not happen in future.
It was not only about Chinky. The rest of the children were also bored wearing the uniform throughout the day. And not only this, Mishra sir was also bored by seeing the children in school uniform every day. Suddenly, one day Mishra sir came to the class and made an announcement, hearing which the faces of all the children turned colorful. Children, Monday there is going to be a fancy dress competition in school. Wear whatever you want and show your creativity. Tomorrow is Sunday, so prepare as much as you want in this break and give a break to your school uniform on Monday.
Yay!
The children were really happy. In the afternoon break, they all kept talking.
I will dress up as an angel. I will come as soldier. And I will come as pilot. Hey, it's a competition. Keep some secret. If you will disclose all the secrets today, then what will be left for Monday? Oh, very smart. Let's see what fancy thing you will wear on Monday. You are challenging me? Okay, fine. Challenge accepted.
As soon as Gattu-Chinki returned home in the evening, Gattu kept saying the same thing to Dad.
Dad, bring me a pilot's dress now. Please, 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 please.
Of course, tomorrow is Sunday. Both of you have competition, so we'll take Chinky too. Tell me, Chinky, what do you want to wear in this fancy dress competition? Hearing this, Gattu laughed and said,
She must not have decided yet what to wear, Papa.
Poor Chinky kept thinking that what should she wear? Which will give a fancy touch to the clothes and she will win the competition. But she could not understand anything, while Gattu was dancing in front of Chinky to tease her.
We are going to buy a pilot dress for me. Yay, yay. What about you?
Poor Chinky felt sad and went to her mother and started crying. Mom made her stop crying and then opened the cupboard and showed her her old clothes. Chinky got swept away in those clothes.
Wow, Mom. Your childhood clothes are also in here?
Yes, I have kept all these with care.
Suddenly, Chinky got an idea and she got excited and hugged her mom.
Thank you, Mom, for giving me this idea.
And finally, the day had come for which everyone was waiting. The day of fancy dress competition. On Monday, all the children of the school were wearing fancy dress. Gattu was just flying around as a pilot. Special jury were called to judge the children in this competition.
Hey, where is Chinky?
The poor thing did not even leave the house out of fear.
Then Chinky entered and everyone kept looking at her and then suddenly started laughing because Chinky had made a dress out of many small pieces of clothes.
Hey, Chinky, couldn't you find anything else to wear?
What is this? Looks like a store of torn and old clothes.
The jury judged Chinky too and then declared the result. So kids, the winner of this fancy dress competition is Chinky. Hearing this, Gattu and Bunty were shocked. I know you will be surprised, and I am also surprised to see Chinky's creativity. You all just brought ready-made dresses and wore them. But I can see that Chinky has done something creative. From her mother's childhood clothes to today's clothes, she took each piece and made a very beautiful dress out of it. From good old days fashion to today's fashion, many big references were attached to this fancy dress of her. We'll send this, her dress, for further study. But for now, I will call Chinky on the stage to collect her trophy. Chinky went on the stage and took her trophy. Everyone applauded Chinky and thus Chinky completed the challenge of fancy dress competition by showing her creativity. The new beginning. New year, new hopes, new excitement. 1st January always feels like a special day, a promise made to oneself to do something new, to learn something new, or to achieve something new. We call it a New Year resolution. On the very first day of the year, Gattu missed his cycling trip because of waking up late, and hence he made a New Year's resolution to wake up early every day. And to make the very first day of the year very exciting, Papa made a surprising announcement. We will welcome the new year with an amazing family picnic.
Wow, it will be a lot of fun. Yes, I love going to picnic.
But where will we go for a picnic?
There is a beautiful spot just outside our city. There is a campsite near a lake. I have already booked a family tent over there.
Wow, by the lake. It must be a very beautiful place.
Yes, so hurry up. We have to leave early. It's almost 1 hour drive from here. When Mummy, Gattu and Chinky heard about the picnic, they were excited. Gattu and Chinky were helping their mother in packing. Gattu put the music system, binoculars, folding chair and a football in the car. While Chinky helped Mummy in preparing and packing snacks, napkins, paper plates and a thermos flask with tea. Chinky also packed her drawing book and paint box along with other things because she wanted to paint the scenery and other beautiful things near the lake. After putting everything in the car, Chinky, Gattu, Grandma, Mummy and Papa left for the picnic. Papa was driving very smoothly but carefully and Chinky and Gattu were playing their favorite song on the music system. After a few minutes, Grandma asked Papa,
This road also goes to Ganesh temple, right?
Yes, we will reach Ganesh temple in about 10 minutes.
So let's stop for a while there. Worshipping Lord Ganesha at the beginning of any work is considered very auspicious. So why don't we start our new year by visiting temple and getting his blessings, huh? You're right, Mummy ji. It's a really good idea.
Papa also liked Grandma's idea. So he stopped the car near Ganesh temple. The temple of Ganesh was very huge. After climbing lots of steps, they went into the temple and there was a very big and beautiful idol of Lord Ganesh. Papa had already bought flowers, a lamp, modak from the shop near the temple. Then the priest of the temple helped them to perform Ganesh Puja and then they ate modak as prasad. On their way back to the car, Gattu and Chinky saw lots of poor people sitting outside the temple. Gattu and Chinky became sad seeing them in such a condition.
Papa, everybody has a right to celebrate the New Year, right? Be it rich person or poor?
Yes, dear, the happiness of New Year is for everyone.
Then why these people are looking so sad? Mummy, can we do something to make them happy?
Of course, Gattu. We will help them to feel the happiness of the new year.
Papa and Mummy went to a shop and asked the shopkeeper to prepare lots of food packets. And then Grandma, Gattu and Chinky distributed all the packets to the poor people. Seeing the happy faces of those poor people, Gattu and Chinky were delighted. Leaving the temple, the whole family sits in the car again. And Papa starts driving straight towards the campsite. Everyone reaches the campsite after a 1-hour drive. Seeing the preparations there, Gattu-Chinky's happiness knew no bounds.
Wow, so many tents. And look how beautiful that lake is. The water is so clear.
Camp organizers had already made all of the arrangements, and lots of families had already reached the site. Some people were chatting outside their tents, while some were playing badminton. Some kids were enjoying the swings, and some were playing football. Papa finished talking to the organizer. They were going to stay in tent number 16 near the lake. Gattu and Chinky moved all their things from the car to their tents. Then Mummy served them the plates full of yummy snacks that she had brought from home. Papa put some classic old songs on the music system. These songs were Mummy and Grandma's favorite ones. Chinky opened her drawing book and started painting the beautiful scene of the lake. Her drawing and painting skills were really incredible. Gattu took out the binoculars and started looking at faraway things.
Chinky, look. Some people are boating in the lake. Where? I don't see them anywhere here. Use this binocular. You will see them clearly.
Gattu handed the binoculars over to Chinky, and then she saw some people are really rowing boats.
It looks like it will be fun. Can we also go for boating?
No way. This lake is very deep. None of you will go near it.
Right, Mummy. Such deep lake could be dangerous.
It is dangerous, but this camp has all the facilities for boat rowing. Safety jackets, trained instructors, lifeguards, everything.
So what? Boating is not necessary.
No, it is not necessary, but it is very necessary to overcome the fear. We will go for boating after we have our lunch.
I'm really scared. Me too.
As Papa had planned, everyone took a rest for a while after having their lunch and then left for the boating section. Grandma loves sleeping for 1 to 2 hours after lunch, so she chose to sleep in the tent. Camp's instructor showed them a very beautiful small boat and then taught them how to row the boat. There was also a trained lifeguard in each boat. Everyone put on their life jackets. After that, they sat on the boat and then slowly started rowing the boat away from the shore. At first, Mummy, Gattu and Chinky were scared a little bit. But after spending 15-20 minutes in the boat, their fear vanished. They also started rowing the boat along with Papa and reached the middle of the beautiful lake.
It's so amazing. Yes, it is first time you're experiencing something like this.
It's good that I came along, else I never would have been able to overcome this fear.
That's why I wanted to bring all of you to this lake. After enjoying boat rowing for a very long time, they decided to go back to the shore. When the boat was about 15-20 meters away from the shore, Papa suddenly jumped in the lake.
Hey! What are you doing?
Nothing. It's just that there is one more lesson for the kids. Gattu and Chinky were looking at Papa with surprise, who was now floating in the lake water near the boat. Come on kids, come into the water carefully.
But they don't know how to swim like you do.
That's why I want them to experience how it feels when you float on the water. Don't be scared. Due to these life jackets, we will float on water. We will not sink.
But I think it's too risky.
It is risky to get in water without the presence of a trained lifeguard and without safety gears. But we have safety jackets. I know swimming and we have a lifeguard with us in this boat. There is no risk at all. Trust me. Still a little scared, Gattu and Chinky got into the water. Papa was right. When they were completely in the lake water, they realized that their bodies are floating on the water because of the safety jackets. After that, Papa gave them a few basic tips about how to swim. By then, Gattu and Chinky were also enjoying in the water. After enjoying some time in the water, they got out and went into their tents. After going into their tent, Gattu and Chinky told their grandma about their first swimming experience. Grandma was surprised, but she was also proud of them for the courage they showed. In the evening, when they were returning from the campsite, Papa said, "Picnic was just an excuse. My real purpose was to give you guys a new experience in this new year so that you can overcome your fear. This can be the best beginning of the new year."
New beginning of the new year.
Sister's wedding. When Gattu-Chinki came home from school, they saw Mom and Dad were sitting in the hall. Mom seemed very excited, and Dad was talking and laughing on a phone call. No, not at all, Nikhil. Both the brothers will have to go. Otherwise, Malti Tai will feel bad. Hey, what are you talking about, man? The kids will also come with us. They will also see how marriages in village take place. Alright, Gattu-Chinki are here. I'll talk to you later. Gattu-Chinki could not understand whose marriage Dad was talking about.
So both of you are here. Listen, Dad is going to tell you something. After hearing that, both of you will go crazy.
Saying this, Mom started laughing and Dad told Gattu-Chinki, "Gattu-Chinki, we have a cousin sister, Malti Tai. Her daughter Chitra Didi is getting married. There is a small village near Nasik, Panchvati. Would you both like to come?" Mom and Dad thought that after hearing this news of marriage, Gattu-Chinki would start dancing. But nothing like that happened. Gattu-Chinki looked at each other and both of them went towards their room without saying anything.
Hey, what's wrong? Say something.
Hey children, tell me whether you will come or not. Sudhir uncle, Megha auntie, Munmun and Bunny are also coming. I have to book train tickets for everyone. It is going to be a lot of fun. Kids, say something. But both of them silently went towards their room without saying anything. Going inside, Chinky closed the door, and as soon as the door closed,
Yay! It's our sister's marriage!
Gattu-Chinki danced, sang, and cheered a lot. And hearing their noise, their mom and dad got fed up. Finally, the day had come. Gattu-Chinki, Mom, Dad, and Sudhir uncle's entire family sat in the morning train and left for Panchvati. Gattu-Chinki and their cousins, Bunny and Munmun, were sitting near the window. The train was running fast, and the kids were enjoying the beautiful view outside. The rivers, streams, mountains, and green fields. As soon as the city of Nasik left, the kids got lost in the lush green view of the vineyards. At 10 o'clock, everyone got down at Panchvati station. The station was very small and very beautiful. Panchvati village was near the station. Bullock carts were arranged from Malti auntie's side to take the guests from station to the village. The bullock cart was decorated very beautifully. Gattu-Chinki sat with Mom and Dad in one car, and other bullock cart carried with Sudhir uncle's family from behind. Gattu-Chinki were sitting in the bullock cart for the first time. They were enjoying it very much. Their cart driver was running very fast, and Gattu-Chinki were waving towards Bunny and Munmun. The bullock cart reached the wedding venue through the beautiful roads of the village. Everyone was shocked seeing the arrangement. The wedding tent was very beautiful. Under the tent, colorfully dressed guests were running here and there. The drummers, the clarinets were playing very well. The atmosphere was very energetic and beautiful. A woman dressed very well was running like a bhingri in the tent, asking the guests if they needed something. Malti Tai! Dad raised his voice and the woman came running towards him after seeing everyone. This was Dad's cousin sister Maltitai.
You all have come. I was just waiting for you. Hello, kids. Come on, everyone go, get freshen up and have some snacks in the tent. Come.
Then what? Everyone got ready after getting fresh, dressed in new clothes and came and sat in the tent. Then the villagers served breakfast to everyone. The breakfast was very tasty.
Breakfast is done. Let's go, Megha. Let's help Maltitai. We are on the bride's side. We have to be ready before the procession arrives.
Yes, Bhabhi, both of you go. Me and Bhaiya will meet Jijaji and will ask about the arrangements here.
And Dad, what do we do?
Munmun and Bunny, you both stay with Gattu-Chinki. Roam around, make new friends from the village and play with them.
Let's go!
Gattu-Chinki started running around in the tent with their cousins and play. They even made new friends from the village at this wedding. They had a lot of fun with them. They talked a lot.
You want to see the vineyards? Yes, we have never seen vineyards. Take us there. Not now. It's time for the procession. We will go tomorrow.
Then what? The procession came and everyone was dancing, and Gattu-Chinki started enjoying the procession with everyone. After a while, everyone came inside the tent. The bride and groom came and sat beside the priest. The bride and groom were sitting next to each other. The bride was blushing and the groom was smiling. The couple looked really nice together. The priest recited the verses. Their fairas were completed, and then both of them put garlands around each other's neck. The Shehnai started playing loudly and the marriage was completed. Neither the scary sound of firecrackers nor any tantrum of the DJ. The marriage was completed in a very traditional and simple way. Gattu-Chinki were having food with friends sitting inside the tent. There was no need to take food by their own. The villagers came to everyone and were serving food with great love. There were many dishes, and all the dishes were very tasty.
You know, this food has been made by the villagers themselves with their own hands. That's why it's so tasty. Do the villagers do all the work in the marriages here? Yes. If there is a wedding in any house of the village, from setting the tent to cooking, from the reception of the guests at the arrival to their departure, the villagers do all the work. No contract is given to anyone. It's good. In the weddings of the city, contract is given for everything starting from food to songs. That's fine too. You guys have the money. The villagers don't have that much money. But there is love in the village. Everything is done with love and considering it as one's own. That enhances its taste, just like this food. That's fine. But finish the food quickly. Because it is not allowed to waste food in the village. The whole plate has to be emptied.
Hearing this, Gattu-Chinki started laughing and again started eating the tasty food. Gattu's grandmother. Gattu-Chinki were very happy and were running around the house because the news was so big. Dad had received a call. Grandmother was coming to their house from the village.
Dad, please tell us when Grandma is going to come.
Her train didn't even leave the station and you already started asking? Don't worry, I will reach the station before the train arrives, okay? But Gattu-Chinki didn't stop. They were eagerly waiting for their grandmother.
Grandma will sleep with me. No, she will sleep with me. No way. She's only my grandmother. Not at all. She's not just your alone grandmother. She's my grandmother too. Isn't it, Mom?
Yes, she's your grandmother too. She's both of yours grandmother.
See, she's my grandmother too. Yes, but she's more my grandmother than yours. No, she's a little more, lot of my grandmother than yours.
And they started fighting again. Both of them were causing trouble to their mother.
Mom, Grandma will sleep with me, right? No, not at all.
She will not sleep with any one of you. I have already prepared her room. She will sleep in her own room.
Hearing this, Gattu-Chinki started crying. Then their mother smiled and said,
Okay, fine. You both ask your grandmother only and she will tell you where she will sleep. If Grandma says that she will sleep in her own room, then...
If Grandma says so, then we will leave our room and will go to sleep in her room.
Grandma. Since morning you're sitting here saying the same thing. Gattu-Chinki, I'm telling you, don't you bother Grandma too much. Listen to as many stories as she tells and then go to sleep without bothering her.
Time flew like this, and it was time for grandmother to come home. Dad left to pick grandma from the station. As soon as Dad left, Gattu-Chinki stood at the door.
You both have gone mad. Dad did not even reach the parking lot and you have set your camp at the door.
Half an hour passed, and Gattu-Chinki started talking standing at the door.
Why it's taking so long? God knows when she'll come.
Then suddenly Dad came. Dad seemed very frustrated and angry. He came home alone and sat on the sofa. As soon as he sat down, Gattu-Chinki started asking questions.
Dad, where is Grandma? Why did you come home alone? You were supposed to bring Grandma along with you, right?
Hearing this, Dad angrily replied, "Sorry kids, I went to the station and picked up Grandma while I was driving the car towards home.
Then, what happened then?
We were about to reach when grandmother said, Gattu-Chinki trouble me a lot. I will not come to your house. I will go to Nikhil's house." Hearing this, Gattu-Chinki started crying loudly. Then what? I had to drop grandma to Nikhil uncle's house. Hearing this, Gattu-Chinki felt really sad. And both of them started crying loudly. When suddenly they heard a voice.
Children.
Weeping Gattu-Chinki's ears heard a sweet voice, and they looked at the door. Grandma was standing at the door, smiling. The watchman of the society was standing behind her with lots of stuff. Seeing Grandma, Gattu-Chinki ran towards her and started crying. Grandmother started kissing Gattu-Chinki, who were still crying.
Grandma, why did you go to Nikhil uncle's house? We will never trouble you. We will not even talk to you. But please, don't even think of going to Nikhil uncle's house.
Hey, who said I went to Nikhil's house? I was standing outside the door with the watchman uncle. This must have been your dad's idea, just to trouble you. Hey, why did you trouble my kids?
Sorry, Mom. Sorry, Gattu-Chinki. This was your mom's idea. We just wanted to see your reaction.
Sorry, kids. Your grandmother is here now. At least stop crying.
Mom, we will never talk to you. Never.
Leave it. Look here now. See what all I have brought for you.
Watchman left after keeping the luggage. After getting fresh, Grandma started opening each bundle sitting in front of Gattu-Chinki. Grandmother had brought many gifts for Gattu-Chinki. Among them were sour sweet plums from the village, spicy tamarind, lots of sweets made, and many toys.
This one, see this car? I had gone to the fair. This car is from there. And this doll, I brought this doll all the way from Banaras. You know, I bathed in the water of the holy Ganges.
In this way, every bundle was opened, and after eating lots of snacks and seeing the toys, Gattu-Chinki's stomach was filled.
Thanks, Grandma. Love you.
Love you too.
Saying this, their grandmother wrapped both of them in her arms. Gattu-Chinki loved Grandma very much, and Grandma was also very attached to Gattu-Chinki. Three of them could not live without each other.
Grandma, you will sleep with me, right? No, with me.
I'll sleep with both of you.
How is that possible?
I will sleep in the middle, and both of you will sleep in my laps.
At night, Gattu-Chinki slept in grandmother's lap.
Grandma, please tell us a story.
Which one? The one that will put you into sleep, or the one that will not let you sleep?
We will not sleep at all, Grandma. The whole night we will hear many stories from you.
Oh, no. If you do this, then I will go to Nikhil uncle's house.
Hearing this, Gattu-Chinki got angry.
Hey kids, what happened? Why do you look so upset? I was just joking. Okay, let me tell you a story.
Yes, please.
There was a king. And there was a queen. There was a king and there was a queen. Both got together and lived happily ever after.
What, Grandma? This is cheating. You always do that.
Okay, sorry. Let's listen to a real story now. The Maharaja of Vilaspur had 2 children. The name of the prince was Gattu and the name of the princess was Chinki. Both of them ran here and there all the day in the palace. They were naughty and they used to do mischiefs with the servants.
Thus the story started, and after listening to the story, Gattu-Chinki fell asleep. Seeing this, their grandmother smiled and slept, wrapping both of them in her arms. Friendship Band. Gattu was of irritable nature. He used to get angry of every little thing. This nature of Gattu was known to all the children of the society. So sometimes they used to make fun of Gattu. One day while playing cricket, Gattu had a fight with the children, and Gattu took his bat and left.
The irritated Gattu is going. The irritated Gattu is going. Just like an ant. The monkey-faced, the irritated Gattu is going.
Gattu stopped in anger. Seeing his anger, Guddi said,
Do you know why you have a flat nose? No, I don't know. Because there is anger on your nose. Because of the burden of anger, the poor thing has become flat.
Why should Gattu stay there now? Angry Gattu immediately left for the house. On the way, he found Hari. Hari was Gattu's friend. Not just any other friend. He was Gattu's best friend.
What happened, Gattu?
Gattu cried and told him the whole thing.
She said this to you. Let me explain to her. No, Hari. Now we will not play with them. We will play with each other.
Then what? Hari brought his own ball. Gattu had the bat. So Gattu started batting. Hari took over the bowling and both of them started playing cricket. Hari and Gattu's bonding was famous in the society as well as in the whole school. Both of them used to sit on the same bench, eat tiffin together, play together and talk a lot while returning home from school. The month of August had started. It was Saturday, that means half day at Gattu's school. Gattu came home from school and washed his hands and sat down to have some snacks.
Gattu, the monsoon season is about to start. I have to buy decorations for the festivals. I am going to the general store downstairs.
Mom, can I also come? Hari is also going out somewhere. I will get bored alone.
Then what? Gattu also went to the general store with Mom. Mom got busy in shopping and Gattu started looking at new attractive items hanging in the shop when suddenly his eyes fell on the friendship band.
Oh shit! Tomorrow is a Sunday, the first Sunday of August, which is being celebrated as Friendship Day. I should get a friendship band for Hari.
Gattu saw a lot of bands but did not like any one.
For Hari, I will take such a band which is the most special, which he haven't seen till now and will never see such thing.
After a while, Gattu got a band which was very beautiful and special. Gattu took out the band and extended it towards Mom when suddenly Gattu heard an argument between Mom and shopkeeper.
Brother, I don't bring that much cash. You have also closed the online payment. Don't worry, I always come here. I will send the money.
Sorry ma'am, my brother has gone to the village. He must know you but I don't. Let me take care of your belongings until you come back with the money and then you can take them home.
Alright, now what else can I say? Come on, Gattu.
Gattu also put the friendship band with all the stuff and left home with his mother. As soon as he came to the society campus, Gattu saw Hari playing with the rest of the children. Gattu got angry seeing this.
Mom, you go. I'll come later.
Mom left and Gattu went to Hari.
Gattu, let's play. Don't talk to me. I told you not to play with these kids, and you had plans to go out, didn't you? You are such a liar.
Gattu, please listen to me.
But Gattu got angry and went home from there.
Gattu, take this money and go to the store and bring all our stuff.
No, Mom. There is no need for those stuff anymore.
Saying this, Gattu left for his room. The next day was Sunday, that was Friendship Day. Hari came to wish Gattu, but Gattu did not even open the door of his room. He was very angry with Hari.
Gattu, please open the door.
Mom, tell him to go.
Gattu, since so long Hari is standing outside. At least open the door.
But Gattu did not open the door. After a while, Gattu came out and Hari was gone.
Why all this anger? Isn't he your best friend? He had brought a band for you, but you didn't even brought a band for him.
Hari came here with a friendship band.
Then Gattu's eyes fell on the bag kept in the corner.
Did you bring all the stuff?
Brought it last night only. You did not need it, but I did.
Gattu put his hand in the bag, took out all the stuff and checked the entire bag, but it did not have his band in it. Gattu came running to the same store. When he asked the shopkeeper, he said, "Son, there was only one piece left with us. A kid bought that too. When you put that in your bag, then you know how much trouble we were in. That child stubbornly stood there. After all, we found that band in your bag and we handed it over to him as soon as we got it." Gattu came back, found Hari in the campus, but he did not even talk to Hari. He went straight home.
Where have you gone? Hari once again came here. He has given this friendship band for you.
When Mom showed him the friendship band, Gattu had tears in his eyes because that was the band he had chosen for Hari.
That means the band I had chosen for Hari was the one he had already picked for me.
Gattu snatched the band from Mom's hand and he came running down to the campus. Hari was playing with the children. Gattu hugged Hari and he started crying.
Sorry, man. I was wrong about you.
It's okay, Gattu.
Yesterday you went to get a band for me and I said a lot of things without thinking.
I'm not upset about that. I'm feeling upset because I could not tie you the band with my hands.
So take this band and tie it to me.
Hari tied the band to Gattu. That's when Raju said,
Gattu, we have got so many bands for you. Sorry, friends. I treated you all so badly. But today, on the occasion of Friendship Day, I promise we will all be best friends from today. Happy Friendship Day! Happy Friendship Day!
Dad's office. Gattu-Chinki's father was an office employee and Gattu-Chinki were little school-going kids. Their dad used to drop Gattu-Chinki off the school every day while going to the office in his car and used to bring them home while returning from the office in the evening. Gattu-Chinki wanted to see their dad's office but never got such an opportunity and so they could not see their dad's office.
Dad, we have requested you so many times to take us with you to your office.
How can I take you to my office? My office time and your school time are same. If I will take you to office, then you will be late for your school. And when you come back from school, our office also closes.
But Dad, we have a half day on Saturday.
But son, there is lot of work pressure on weekends.
If they are requesting this much, then take them there one day. Show your office.
If it is so, then you bring the children to the office on Saturday. That day you will be bringing them home from school. Instead of home, come to office.
No way. I will not come to your office. It's really boring there.
Hearing this, Dad smiled and said, "See kids, your mother gets bored in our office. Now think how you gonna feel. I will definitely take you to my office, but for a better occasion." Hearing this, Gattu-Chinki got angry.
You always say like this. Don't know when such opportunity will come.
One Saturday, Gattu-Chinki woke up early and got ready for school. "Come on children, it's 7 in the morning. Today is your half day." Then Mom called Gattu. and Gattu went to the kitchen. And when he came back, he was very happy.
Let's go, Dad.
What was your mom saying?
Nothing.
Gattu-Chinki sat in Dad's car and he dropped both of them to school. Listen, your mother will come to pick you up. Wait at this gate. Don't wander anywhere.
We know that, Dad. You go.
Dad left and Gattu-Chinki also came and sat in the class. Suddenly it was 12 o'clock and the half day of Gattu-Chinki school was over. Both came and stood near the gate. It was quite late. All the children went out with their moms. But Gattu-Chinki's mom did not come to pick them up with her scooty. So Chinki started getting worried.
Don't know why Mom is not coming.
Mom won't come, Chinky. We'll have to go home with Dad only.
But how will Dad come? Today is Saturday. Today Mom comes to pick us up. Dad will be in the office.
Then we will have to go to his office.
How? By walking? All the way?
No, by rickshaw. Mom has also given us money for rickshaw. See?
Seeing the money in Gattu's hand, Chinky could not understand anything. Then Gattu said,
Chinky, you're absolutely stupid. Mom intentionally didn't come to pick us up today so that we can go to Dad's office. In the morning, when I went to Mom gave me money and she said to me in my ear,
Today I will not come to pick you up, okay? Both of you will go to your father's office. Go and see his office and come back with him in the evening.
So, are you ready, Chinky? Shall we go?
Chinky was very excited. She suddenly screamed.
Let's go!
Then what? Gattu-Chinki sat in a rickshaw and left for Dad's office. The office building was quite spacious and luxurious. Both had seen it from outside many times. Today they got the chance to see it from inside. Both were standing at the gate when suddenly the security guard saw them.
Shit, what we will say to him now?
The guard came to both of them. He had a stick in his hand. Gattu-Chinki got scared seeing the stick. Then suddenly the guard smiled and said,
Hey Gattu-Chinki, have you come to see your dad?
How do you know us? We are coming to the office for the first time.
Hey, sir had uploaded the photos of both of you on social media. We have seen them. Nice to meet you. Come, let's take you inside.
The guard was just saying that when their father came. Gattu-Chinki, you guys?
Dad, how did you know we had come?
I saw it on CCTV. Where is your mom? When Gattu told the whole thing to Dad, Dad smiled and said, Your mom. She still continues to do mischief like children. Let's go inside. Then what? When Gattu-Chinki came inside the office with Dad, the office was very clean and beautiful. Hundreds of computers were inside and hundreds of people were sitting in front of them working. Everyone was happy to see Gattu-Chinki. Hi, welcome Gattu-Chinki.
Hello, thanks. How are you?
Dad took Gattu-Chinki with him and showed them the office. He showed them different departments of his office. And then Dad came to his cabin with both of them.
Dad, you used to say that we will get bored in your office, but we are enjoying a lot here.
Guys, you will definitely enjoy because I have to do the work, right? You just came to visit.
Absolutely right, Dad. You and your team members have to work really hard.
Then Dad's boss came, who was very happy. Amazing! As soon as Gattu-Chinki stepped in our office, we got the contract of Kukureja Builders. Oh, thank God, Nishant. Congratulations. Our hard work has not gone in vain.
Congratulations, Uncle.
Thanks, kids. A small party has been organized. Come soon with your dad. As soon as her boss left, Chinky told her dad.
You see, Dad? You told us that you will bring us to the office on some good occasion. But see, as soon as we came, it became a good occasion. So one should not wait for opportunity but create one for himself.
Wow! Well said, well done. Gattu's birthday. It was one fine morning in the month of April. Gattu woke up from the sleep and sat on the bed. Suddenly saw the calendar on the wall. The calendar was still showing the month of March.
Shit, man, how forgetful I am. April has begun already and I haven't turned the page of calendar yet.
Gattu turned the page of the calendar. Suddenly he saw the date 16th and felt very happy.
Wow, 16th April, my birthday. I almost forgot. Today is 8th, which means only 8 days are left.
Gattu started marking the date 16th with a marker pen. Then his mom came.
What are you doing, Gattu?
It's my birthday on 16th April. I'm marking the date to remember.
Mom smiled and said,
Okay, come fast and have your breakfast after getting fresh.
On the day of my birthday, I want a lot of gifts from mom dad. Sports watch, bat, guitar, football. Oh god, the list is getting longer. I should write it, otherwise I will forget.
Taking a paper pen, Gattu sat down to make a list.
It's done. A day before my birthday, I will keep this list on dad's laptop.
Then Gattu jumped out of his bed and went to the bathroom and left the list on the table. Mom came to clean the room and saw Gattu's list on the table.
Oh, Gattu, he's so crazy. I guess I should hide this list.
A few days passed by. One night, after having dinner, Dad and Chinky were watching TV when Mom came and said,
Chinky, where is Gattu?
He's taking a walk outside with Grandma.
"What's the matter?"
So the thing is, tomorrow is Gattu's birthday.
"Yes, I know that too."
Listen to the whole thing first. Gattu has marked his birth date on the calendar. He has also made a list of gifts. How crazy he is.
You are absolutely right.
I want to make him April Fool.
But how?
We will tell him that tomorrow is not his birthday. He is very excited about tomorrow. When he will come to know that his birthday is not tomorrow but day after tomorrow, how fun it will be.
But how will we make him believe?
It's simple. We will hang last year's calendar on the wall. Last year's calendar is running late by a day.
We will mark the date 16th of last year, which is not tomorrow but day after tomorrow. That way he will believe.
Correct. You go quickly and complete the work. And you, take this list. All the gifts and all the arrangements should be done by tomorrow.
While Chinky ran towards the room with last year's calendar, removed the calendar from the wall and hung the old calendar.
Now let me mark the date.
Chinky marked the date 16th with a marker pen. When Gattu came to the room, Chinky saw Gattu was looking for something on the table.
What happened? I had made a list and it was on the table. Did you see it? No. Was it important? I can't tell you right now. Looks like I have to make it again.
That's when Gattu's attention fell on the calendar.
Oh, what's this? I thought that tomorrow is 16th, but the calendar is showing it day after tomorrow. The mark is also correct. Then how one day late? Chinky, is it Sunday or Monday today? Today is Saturday. Hey man, I'm getting confused. Come on, tell me today's date. 15th April. No, 14th April.
When Gattu saw that 14th was Saturday, he started thinking angrily.
Today was Saturday. That means April 14th. Tomorrow is 15th April. That is Sunday. And day after tomorrow is Monday, 16th April. That means day after tomorrow is my birthday. Shit, dude. Now I should go to sleep. Tomorrow I'll make the list again.
The next day, Gattu once again made the list.
I will quietly keep the list on Dad's laptop later. First I'll play a little.
Then Gattu went to play in the society campus, but no one was there.
Oh, where is Hari? Goody, how come no one has come today?
That's when he saw two children sitting outside the society. Gattu went near and saw the children were making a cake out of mud.
Why are you making this mud cake? Today is Raju's birthday. I am making a cake for him. We are poor. We cannot afford bringing cake from the shop. That's why we are making this cake.
Gattu felt bad hearing this.
Happy birthday, Raju. It's your birthday today and tomorrow is my birthday.
Oh, happy birthday in advance.
There was no one to play. So after a while, Gattu went home. It was quite dark inside the house.
Why it's so dark today?
That's when suddenly all the lights turned on and the whole house was illuminated. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to dear Gattu. Happy birthday to you. Gattu saw Mom, Dad, Chinky, Grandma, Hari, Guddi. Everyone was wishing Gattu together. The whole house was decorated and there was a big cake and many more gifts.
Hey, what's happening? My birthday is tomorrow.
April Fool, your birthday is today, not tomorrow.
No, how is that possible?
Chinky showed both the calendars to Gattu.
This is current year's calendar. Today is Sunday and today's date is 16th of April. And this is last year's calendar where today is Sunday but the date is 15th April. With the old calendar, we all have made you April Fool.
And yes, we have got your letter containing the list. All the gifts are ready. Let's cut the cake now, Gattu.
Gattu was blown away after hearing this. But Gattu became very happy after seeing the cake and other arrangements.
Come on, son. Let's cut the cake.
Gattu was about to cut the cake when suddenly he stopped.
Just a minute, I'll be back.
Saying this, Gattu ran outside. Everyone was worried. After a while, Gattu came with the poor children.
This is Raju. Today is his birthday too and they don't have money for the cake. So they were cutting a cake made of mud.
Well done, son. Now come on, you both. Let's cut the cake together quickly.
Then what? Gattu along with Raju cut the cake. And in this way, the celebration of Gattu's birthday party began. Fun in lockdown. Due to Corona, everything went under lockdown. Hotels, malls, bus, railways, everything came to a standstill. In such a situation, the distraught laborers, carrying their sacks and children, walked miles to return to their villages. Schools were also closed during the lockdown, and all the children were imprisoned in their homes. Gattu-Chinki were also sitting in their house. Neither did they had the freedom to roam outside, not to play. Just sit at home, do online classes, watch a little TV, play video games, or otherwise they would use to sleep.
Gattu-Chinki, the online class has just got over. It's not okay to be in front of the screen all the time. Turn off the TV and go to sleep for a while.
Mom, this is playtime, not sleeping time. You don't even let us go outside. At least let us watch cartoons for a while.
Just like Gattu-Chinki, every child of the society was troubled by the lockdown.
Yes, Gattu. Can't come to your house. Can't even go to playground. I thought lockdown would be fun holidays. But we are imprisoned, man. I'm tired of it. I can't have any fun. Hey, just now I remembered one thing. Today you joined late. Mishra sir was saying from tomorrow online classes are going to be off for a month.
In this way, the lockdown had cut down the wings of the children. But how can you call a kid if they do not do mischief and fun? Gattu-Chinki's fun started as soon as they got a break from their online class.
Chinky, let's play catch.
Shh! I'm watching the news.
Come on, Chinky. You go and play. I want to paint the flower pot.
Gattu took the ball and started playing catch alone, throwing the ball over the wall and started catching.
1, 2, 3.
Gattu, if the ball falls on the TV will break. Lockdown is going on. Neither will anyone fix it, nor will anyone bring a new one. Think, how will we spend our lockdown without TV?
20, 21, 22.
Suddenly a catch dropped from Gattu's hand and directly fell on the flower pots painted by Chinky. All the pots fell on the floor and shattered into pieces. Gattu, didn't I tell you? But even before Dad's words were over, Gattu shouted,
Dad, help! Dad, help!
Chinky was very angry. She was about to pick up the ball and kill Gattu when Gattu said,
No, Chinky! No, Chinky! Chinky, please, no!
But Chinky was furious. She threw the ball at Gattu and Gattu leaned down intelligently. And what was meant to happen happened. The ball fell on the TV and the TV broke. Seeing the broken TV, Gattu and Chinky forgot their quarrel and got scared beyond their limits. And Dad sat down in despair by hitting his forehead. Thus, Mom and Dad were fed up with Gattu-Chinki. Every day, both of them used to break something. Hello? Yes, Hari's father? Yes, the children are troubling us so much. Now we cannot keep them in the house for a long time. I have spoken to the secretary. Neither our society comes under the containment zone, nor there is anyone positive in the society, so the children can play in the society campus, right? I asked them the same and they gave permission. We are sending our kids. You also send them and take a breath of relief. These children trouble so much. Then what? Gattu-Chinki and the rest of the children got permission to play in the society campus, and the parents got relief from the children who were having fun. Gattu-Chinki, Hari, Goody all started playing together in the society campus and started enjoying the lockdown. One day when Gattu-Chinki came home after playing, their mother saw that both were completely drenched.
Huh? How did you guys got drenched?
Mom, we'll go and freshen up. Then we will tell you. Today we have done a great work.
Oh, so you guys work too? I thought you just have fun.
Then the secretary of the society came and told their parents, "Come to the gallery. I have something to show you." Mom and Dad came to the gallery with the secretary. The secretary pointed to the street with his finger. Mom and Dad saw there were many earthen pots filled with water on the roadside. The laborers who are walking towards their village are getting refreshed by drinking water there. This was Gattu's idea. Gattu-Chinki came to me with the rest of the children and said,
Due to lockdown, the laborers are walking miles to reach their village in this hot summer. Even if they feel thirsty, they will not get water anywhere. We should keep water pots outside our society.
"And look, the children have put these pots together. You were saying that children were having fun in lockdown. Definitely they will, because they are children. But our children do good work along with fun and will continue to do so." Hearing this, Mom and Dad became emotional. As soon as Gattu-Chinki came out after getting fresh, their mom and dad hugged both of them.
Modi ji's interview. Whenever Gattu and Chinki came home and started shouting loudly,
Mom, where are you? Dad, come here fast.
hearing their voices, Dad and Mom left their chairs and came in sitting room. What happened, kids?
Did you have a fight with your friends?
No, Mom, nothing like that.
Did you see any accident?
Come on, Dad, no such thing happened.
Then please tell me what happened.
If you hear this, it will blow your mind.
Our mind is already worrying a lot. Now tell us, what happened?
Mom, Dad, we are going to interview Modi ji.
What?
Told you, it will blow your mind.
I can't believe what I'm hearing. Are you really going to interview Modi ji?
Yes, Dad, we are going to interview Modi ji.
When? Where? How? And why didn't you tell us earlier?
Oh, Mom, it is decided today. So how could we tell earlier?
Means today suddenly it was decided?
Dad, Mishra sir gave us a project today. So it was decided today.
That means Modi ji's interview is your project?
We were just kidding with you. We are not going to interview Modi ji in person. We just have to prepare questions. This is our project. Mishra sir was teaching us the topic of interview, and so he gave us a project to make a list of questions for a person whom you want to interview. And you already know that Modi ji is our favorite. So we chose him for the project.
What is this, kids? You scared us.
Mom, Dad, will you help us to prepare questions?
Of course. We like Modi ji too. After getting fresh, Gattu-Chinki sits down with Dad and Mom to prepare questions.
What should be the first question?
You have think. After all, it's your interview.
What is your name, Modi ji? Stupid. Everyone knows his name. Modi ji's name is Modi ji. If googled, you can find his full name. Then we should make this question interesting. But how? Modi ji, what was your nickname as kid and why? This is really different. Because everyone has a childhood nickname. Write this question down.
Chinky wrote the question.
What should we ask next?
Come on, think.
Your favorite animal?
I'm sure it's a lion.
Why are you replying? Modi ji will give the answer. Write down the question. Now, favorite bird?
Peacock. Everyone knows this. Everyone has seen his videos with peacock.
Then we'll do one thing. We will write, Modi ji, how come peacocks come near you? Aren't they afraid? Right, Dad?
Very good. You should write down what you want to ask him.
Third question. Let's ask, have you played Gilli Danda?
Is it because you play it?
You can also ask, I'm not stopping you.
Okay. Modi ji, have you ever made rangoli?
Hearing Chinky's question, Dad, Mom and Gattu started laughing.
Why are you laughing? I really want to ask him this question.
Hey, don't be angry. This is nice question. Children have pure heart. They don't ask wrong questions. You can ask anything to Modi ji freely. In this way, Gattu and Chinky made a long list of questions that they wanted to ask Modi ji.
All questions are done. Project is ready. Yay!
But this work is not done yet. We have to write this project on good project paper and file it also.
One more, this is yet to be done.
Which one?
Now that your project is finished, why don't you write all the questions on a letter and send it to Modi ji? What do you think? Hearing this idea, Gattu and Chinky started jumping up and down.
Dad, do you really think he will answer our questions?
Definitely. Modi ji never hurts children's feeling. After hearing this reply, Gattu and Chinky started writing a letter to Modi ji.
Basant Panchami. It was the day of Basant Panchami. Grandma and Mom were worshipping Goddess Saraswati in yellow-colored clothes. Gattu-Chinki were also busy in the puja.
Gattu-Chinki, Goddess Saraswati is the god of education. If you will worship her and study well, then you will become a scholar.
Grandma, you have story for every festival. Then there must be a story of Basant Panchami too.
Yes, I have. When Lord Brahma created the universe, along with trees, rivers, ponds, birds and animals, he also created humans. But there was no sound to anything. Everything was very silent.
That means everything was mute?
Yes, as you call it in your language, everything was mute. Lord Brahma thought, what is it? It's no fun. He was not at all happy without sounds. Voice should exist. And that's when he remembered Lord Vishnu.
So, did Lord Vishnu give sound to the universe?
Listen to the story first. When Lord Vishnu came, Lord Brahma told him his dilemma. Then Lord Vishnu remembered Mata Durga. Durga Mata came. She came to know about the problem. And then a divine glory appeared in her body. And then a beautiful goddess with 4 hands appeared.
Oh, now Goddess Saraswati enters.
Yes, when Saraswati Mata appeared, she had Veena in one of her hands. The other hand was in giving mudra. One of her hands had a garland and in one hand there was a booklet. Saraswati Mata played her Veena and the universe got sound.
The birds started chirping, the lion roared, and the humans started speaking. This was the story of Goddess Saraswati. It is believed that on this day, Saraswati Mata had appeared. That is why she is worshipped today.
That means today is Goddess Saraswati's birthday.
Of course, Goddess Saraswati knows singing, playing musical instruments, dancing, and innumerable arts. So, if you please her, then you will also become rich in art.
As soon as Grandma finished talking, Mom said to Gattu-Chinki,
Gattu-Chinki, bring your books and notebooks too. We will worship them today.
Gattu-Chinki brought books and notebooks from their room.
Here, you have brought your weapons.
These aren't weapons, these are books.
Dear, the things on which we rely the most is obviously considered as our weapon. Just as the soldiers depend on their guns, similarly, the students depend on their books. So the books are the weapon of the student, and thus they should take care of their weapons.
That's when Grandma noticed their books. Gattu-Chinki's books were torn.
Now you both hand over your books to me.
Gattu-Chinki gave their books to Grandma. Grandma turned the pages and found that Gattu and Chinki have spoiled the pictures of the books with pencil, drawn a mustache on a woman and long hair on a man. Grandma became sad after seeing the condition of the books.
What is this, Gattu and Chinki? You have spoiled your weapons. The more clean and beautiful the books are, the more you will like to read them. If you spoil the books like this, how Goddess Saraswati will become happy? How she will make you a scholar? And what is this? Not a single book is covered. That's why the books are torn.
It was night time. Grandmother was sitting in her room and chanting with the garland. That's when Gattu-Chinki came with their books in Grandma's room. When Grandma looked at them, Chinki said,
See, Grandma, we have covered the books and corrected all the bad pictures.
Grandma checked the books. They were looking clean and beautiful than before. Grandma was very happy.
Now that's like good kids. Take care of your books like this. Goddess Saraswati will become very happy with you today. Read well, write well, and enrich yourself.
And then, Gattu and Chinki took their foreheads at the feet of their grandmother. Along with Goddess Saraswati, they took blessings from their grandmother as well. First helicopter ride. Gattu is playing with the children of the society. But Bunty is sitting aside and watching YouTube and learning how to make a helicopter.
Hey, what are you doing, Bunty? What are you making? I am learning how to make a helicopter on YouTube. Oh wow, but why? I'll sit on it and fly. Papa was saying that a helicopter goes to Kedarnath too. So I will sit on it and take my grandmother to Kedarnath trip. Oh, that's a big helicopter, Baba. The real one. How will grandma sit on this? You don't understand, Gattu. I'm learning to make one. Once I'm done with this, I will also make a helicopter with engine. Oh, okay.
That's when Chinky rushes to call Gattu.
Gattu, Mummy have made dinner and calling you. Come, let's go. Okay, Chinky, I will come. Bye, Bunty. Now it's time for dinner. We'll play tomorrow.
Everyone is eating food. Today, Gattu's favorite Matar Pulao is made in dinner.
Mummy, thank you. It's so tasty. I enjoyed the pulao.
Yes, the pulao is very tasty. Really, enjoyed it.
Papa, do you know Bunty is building a helicopter for his grandmother and he was saying that when his helicopter is ready, he will take his grandmother for a trip on it.
Hearing this, Mom and Dad start laughing. How will Bunty build a helicopter, son? He is not an engineer. It takes very good aeronautical engineers to build helicopters. Those who have mastered this subject. They have a special degree.
Aeronautical engineer?
Yes, son. We have special recruitment for them in our Indian Air Force.
Papa, what is the difference between a helicopter and an aeroplane?
They are totally different. Airplanes are more of a passenger aircraft. It is used for all passengers. At the same time, only a few people can sit in the helicopter. Army helicopters are big. There many people can sit together. There is no need to build any special helipad or an airport for a helicopter.
Then how do they come down, Papa?
They can land anywhere, daughter, even on a little flat ground. That's why anywhere when there is a flood in the country or in an emergency or even in odd circumstances, they cannot be dropped anywhere. That's why most of VIPs roam around in special helicopters, like the Prime Minister, the President, the Army Chief.
Oh wow, helicopter is so useful. Papa, we sat in the aeroplane, right? When we went to see snowfall?
Yes, but I'll show you both a helicopter very soon. The Army's training camp is going to be held here next week for the public. I'll take you there.
Wow, then we will sit in the helicopter too.
Yeah, better you both get ready. Next week, the Army's training camp starts. Everyone goes there. There are soldiers wearing army uniforms standing all around. There are also different types of cannons. Look there, son. They are cannons. They are used for fighting.
But where is the helicopter, Papa? I want to see it from inside.
See there, in front of you. It's standing there. Both children start jumping with joy seeing the helicopter.
Helicopter, helicopter!
Arey kids, wait. We will go there. Let's have a close look at it.
All reach near the helicopter. There all the children were standing in line. Gattu-Chinki also get in the queue. Right now we will take a ride of the whole ground. All of you please sit down. Yes. Okay, you please take the ticket. Dad brings the tickets. After a while everyone sits in the helicopter.
Oh, how big it is from inside. How many people can sit in it, Papa?
This is an 8-seater. In total 8 people can sit in it. The driver and his assistant sit in front.
There is not even an air hostess in this, Papa.
It's not a passenger plane. That's why it is not required. Then an army man calls out, "All of you please tie your seatbelts well. We will rise now." And everyone tied their seatbelt. The helicopter starts rising up. Its voice is so loud. The fans start spinning above.
Oh, Papa, how big are its fans? There is mud flying everywhere. We can't see anything.
Everything will be visible as we rise up. The helicopter starts flying at a certain height. And Gattu-Chinki looked down.
Oh, how small it looks. Papa, look at those cannons. Everything looks so small. The whole ground looks so small. Wow. Everyone looks like an ant.
Because we have reached such a height that everyone will look a little different from their actual size.
But why does this have few seats in it, Papa? This is very good. It is also fun to fly.
Yes, because it flies at a low altitude. Airplanes fly at very high altitudes. It is specially crafted and designed to fly at this height. Its temperature can also be maintained from inside. Also supply of oxygen too. While in helicopter you can fly around by keeping the doors open. Because there is no such need.
Look there, that lake is also visible in which we went fishing. It was so far from home, but we can see it from here.
At this height we can see everything. How beautiful it looks.
Chinky, look there. The ground of your school is visible.
Oh yes! Gattu, look below. We can see our school.
Both of them start clapping loudly. Army people were also happy to see them. Now our trial ride will end. We will slowly go down. If any one of you is afraid of heights, please close your eyes.
Chinky, you can close your eyes. You are chicken-hearted. I am not afraid. Don't talk to me like that. Look, Mom, he's teasing me.
Gattu, don't say like that, son. Chinky is a strong girl.
Just then the helicopter starts descending with a loud sound. And Chinky screams in loud voice.
I said right.
Everyone else laughs too. In a short time, the helicopter descends. Mummy opens Gattu and Chinky's seatbelt. Army person speaks to both while giving them a handshake. Jai Hind!
Jai Hind! Uncle, can we take a photo with you? I'll tell my friends I went on a helicopter with my uncle. How brave is my uncle?
Okay, let's take photos. Then Papa, Mummy, Gattu and Chinky take photos with Army Uncle and return home with sweet memories of the helicopter ride. Pocket money. It was 7 in the evening and Mom was preparing dinner in the kitchen. Chinky was arranging her unsorted books on table. On the other side, Gattu was swinging his bat and practicing.
Oh, handle of this bat got loose. Mummy, I want a new bat. Gattu, first you do your studies. Exams are going to start from next week. You'll get your new bat after exams. Understand?
Just then, Papa comes from office. Gattu, after seeing him coming quickly, sits for his studies. Papa smiles after watching them study. And he sits on the sofa at ease. Oh, I can't see TV remote. Today's news is very important.
Hey, Gattu-Chinki, where have you kept TV remote?
Gattu and Chinky start searching for remote. After some time, Chinky finds remote, which was hiding under newspaper.
Papa, here is your remote. It was here under the newspaper. Why is today's news so important? Is there any cricket match today?
No, something more important than cricket match. Today our country's budget is declared. After saying this, Papa starts the TV and switch on news channel. There's a news anchor who was giving details of budget. And there were many numbers and text written on the TV screen.
She is speaking so fast. How do you understand? By the time I'm able to read something on the screen, the text and numbers disappear and new details comes in. Hey Gattu, your speed of reading is slow.
Chinky, along with Papa, tries to understand the TV news.
Papa, what is budget? Yes, I also want to know. They are talking about lots of money, lakhs and crores.
Hey, you two are very young. When you get old, you'll understand at that time. Then Mummy comes out of the kitchen and seeing the curiosity of the kids, she smiles.
Okay, I will teach you budget in simple words. Budget is our country's ledger account book, where we decide from where our country is getting money and where and how much of that money we are going to spend. As you write household expenses? Like that, Mummy? You are right. Like we write Papa's salary in income and all the expenses of house like grocery, school fees, EMIs of loan, savings, shopping and entertainment, all these we write in expenses. The budget of house is similar like the country's budget. Yes, now I got it. This was easy. I also understood.
But you understood only theory. You have to show it in practical.
Means?
I am giving you this month's pocket money of 500 rupees. And at the end of this month, we'll see what budget you have made and how you have used it, okay?
This is a very good idea.
Gattu and Chinky were very happy after getting 500 rupees. Gattu has a long list of things he wanted to buy, like a new bat, binoculars, one remote car, and many more. Chinky calculated that she has to use 500 rupees for 4 weeks. She made 4 columns in a notebook. Week 1, Week 2, Week 3 and Week 4. On every column, she wrote rupees 125. Then Chinky took one purse from Mummy and kept 125 rupees for first week expense. Rest 375 rupees she kept in the cupboard. Gattu got very much excited after getting 500 rupees. He started eating pizza, burger, soft drinks, etc. after school. He bought a new bat of 150 rupees and spent 80 rupees on binoculars. He was shocked when he checked his money at 15th day of the month.
Oh, all my 500 rupees are spent and it's only 15 days of month. What should I do?
Where on the other side, every now and then Chinky also eats street food and she bought crayons. But per week she was spending 125 rupees. That's why even after 15, she had 250 rupees left. Gattu was very sad because he spent all his money. And Chinky did not like to see this. She took out 50 rupees from her purse and gave it to Gattu.
I made a mistake, Chinky. I should have made a budget like you and spend it. No problem, Gattu. From next month, you can take care.
At the end of the month, Mummy and Papa asked for a count of 500 rupees. Gattu did not even remember where he spent all the money. But Chinky wrote each small expense in her book. In her budget book, she had savings of 70 rupees and she gave 50 rupees loan to Gattu. Well done, Chinky. You not only understood the concept of budget, but also you used it wisely in your budget expense.
Papa, Mummy, I too understood my mistake. From next month, I'll also use my pocket money like Chinky by making budget. Well done, kids. We are proud of you.
Getting photo clicked in a studio. Gattu and Chinky were going to try something new. They were standing close in front of a mirror. Gattu pushed Chinky.
Oh, Gattu, you hurt me. Please wait. I also have to get ready. What is this, Chinky? You are using the mirror for so long. Let me also use it. Is my hair okay?
Mummy came into their room after hearing their loud argument.
Gattu-Chinki, what's going on?
Mummy, how do I look? Mummy, should I wear a frock or a Punjabi dress? The one with the dupatta? It will look good, right? Mummy, shall I wear black jeans or blue one?
Papa also entered the room. Gattu-Chinki, Mummy, are you ready? We have to go to the photo studio. We have to get a passport size photo and family photo.
Yes, Papa, we are ready.
Then what? Gattu, Chinky and Mummy were very excited to get their photos clicked in the photo studio. And they rushed to the photo studio. Hello sir, tell us, what type of photos do you want? Gattu and Chinky were amazed by the different types of photos in the studio. There were several types of frames with photos of models in different poses.
Gattu, look how beautiful these posters are. I want a photo like this. Yes, I also want a stylish photo. I want to show it to all my friends.
Gattu-Chinki, stay quiet.
We want passport size photo of everyone and one family photo. Okay. Can you please wait? I will call you in a while. Gattu, Chinky, Mummy and Papa sat on a sofa in the waiting room. After a few moments, Gattu stood up in a stylish way and asked Chinky.
Chinky, what do you think about this pose? I will take a photo like this.
Chinky also started looking at her face in the mirror kept in the studio. Gattu, you don't need to pose like this. Only your face will be visible in the passport size photo. And this pose is of no use. Come and sit here. Gattu was disappointed. And he sat next to Papa. Gattu and Chinky were so excited to get their photos clicked that they started giving poses while sitting. Then Chinky stood up and tried to peep into the studio room.
Oh, how long do we have to wait? Sweat will mess up my look and my photo will not look good.
Chinky dear, have patience. He will call us. Come and sit.
Photographer came out and called Papa in the studio room. So first we will click passport size photo of everyone. And after that the family photo. So who will be the first? Gattu Chinky started fussing.
I will go first. No, Chinky, I will go first. Mummy, tell Gattu I will go first.
Chinky, let him go first. You can go after him.
Yes.
Finally, Gattu got his chance. Gattu went to stand in front of the green curtain, but he looked at that curtain and said,
Oh no, can we change this curtain? I want red background.
No, green curtain is the right choice for the passport photo.
Gattu, Let him do his work, dear.
Okay, now stand straight. Gattu heard what the photographer said, but he still stood there in style, with his hands in his pockets. Seeing this, Papa slapped his forehead. Gattu, stand properly. We want a passport size photo. Just stand properly, okay? Look ahead and don't blink. Photographer snapped Gattu's photo, but Gattu blinked while clicking the photo and it was ruined. मुझे फिर से खींचना होगा, बस आपने पलके नहीं झपकाना. But Gattu once again blinked. Photographer finally managed to snap Gattu's passport size photo. The photographer sighed in relief. Then Chinky went to stand in front of the camera. Chinky was standing so straight, and still that photographer said, "Please smile, dear." So Chinky gave him soft smile and he snapped a very beautiful photo of her. After Chinky, he snapped Mummy and Papa's passport photo too. Check passport size photos of everyone, then I will print them. The photographer showed the photos to Gattu and Chinky along with Papa and Mummy.
I don't like my photo. Can you please snap one more? There is no need. Passport size photos are done. Now let's take a family photo.
Okay, Mummy.
Then all of them stood in front of the photographer.
Photographer uncle, at least change the curtains now.
At Gattu's request, photographer changed the green curtain to red and told him to take their place. Mummy Papa stood in the middle and Gattu-Chinki stood next to them. Say cheese! The photographer snapped their photo and a perfect family photo with a smile was clicked.
Mummy, Papa, I want one more photo in style. Please, just one more photo.
Okay, fine Gattu. Give a nice pose for the photo. And Chinky, you can get one too.
Yay! Yay!
Gattu and Chinky observed the posters in the waiting room. Gattu stood in a stylish pose for the next photo. Gattu kept his hands in his pockets and then adjusted his legs and gave a cute smile. Photographer snapped his photo.
Wow, Gattu, what a nice pose. I will give the same pose.
No, Chinky, you give another one.
Chinky made a face and stood in front of the camera. The photographer was not going to snap a photo of such a grumpy face.
Chinky, don't you want to have a nice photo? Give us a smile, give a pose.
But Chinky still did not give them a smile or a pose. Gattu went behind the photographer and started doing funny things. He started teasing Chinky. After seeing his clown-like face, Chinky couldn't control her laugh and the photographer snapped her photo while she was laughing. Photographer was able to capture a very beautiful smile. Very nice photo.
See, uncle, you did not have to say cheese.
Gattu and Chinky were studying in their room. That's when a layer falls due to dampness on the wall.
Oh, how did this happen? Why did it fall down? Wait, let's tell Mummy and Papa. Mummy, Papa, come here.
Mummy, what happened? Why are you shouting?
Chinky called Mummy once again. And Mummy Papa came into their room. What happened, Chinky? Why you are calling us?
Papa, look at this. How did the layer fall off the wall?
Look at this, Mummy. The paint doesn't look good. It's a moisture. This is what happens when walls absorb cold.
Yes, dear. This happens even when there is a water leakage around. We don't have a leakage problem, but this year it rained a lot. It happened due to the cold.
Listen, I was thinking it has been 3 years now. It's time to renovate this room.
You are right. I'll call the worker and painter tomorrow. Monsoon is over. It's the right time to renovate the room.
Wow! Will our room be as good as new now?
Yes, dear.
It will be so much fun, right, Gattu? I want pink color. No, wait, not the pink color.
You guys have started fighting already. Next day, worker and painter came. They were checking the wall of the room. See, this wall is not too damp. It just needs repairing and painting. After that, it will be good as new one. We should use good quality color. You can choose the color shade. It will need 4 cans. And I'll apply Asian paints. Alright. We will discuss it later. Gattu and Chinky, let's decide on the color shade now.
Let's decide on the color shade. Yes, blue color. I want pink color, that's final.
They started fighting using pillow. So Mummy tried to solve their fight.
Oh God, stop fighting both of you. We will paint the room with the best color and renovate it nicely, okay?
Papa finished talking to the worker and painter and came into the room. Well, I have made the deal from my side. They will start working from the day after tomorrow. I think it will take 1 week to repair and paint the room.
But we will renovate the interior ourselves. No need to call a designer this time.
Alright. After 2 days, the workers started their work. Gattu and Chinky were in their parents' room till then.
Uncle, what are you going to do first?
First, we'll scrap off previous color and apply cement and good quality putty on the damp places to make it strong.
When will you start painting?
After cleaning and repairing the damages, we will clean it once again. They worked for 2-3 days more. Gattu and Chinky were observing them and were witnessing the makeover of their room. Mummy was happy that their room will look like a new one once again.
Mummy, it will be so much fun. I want a cupboard on the right side.
Alright. And Gattu, what do you want?
Let the room get ready, Mummy. Then we will see what we can do.
Within a week, Gattu and Chinky's room was completely done. Keeping Gattu and Chinky's choices in mind, the painter painted the walls sky blue and pink color. Move aside. I'll set your bed. Mummy also started putting other items. Chinky was setting her doll set in a corner. And Gattu also set his basketball's basket.
The basket should be this much high, right? Otherwise, the ball doesn't go in the basket.
Gattu, also check some new items with your mummy. We'll order them.
Okay, Papa. Papa, I want a small cupboard, please. I will keep all the toys in it.
Alright. We'll go to the market this Sunday. Both of you can make a list of things that you want. I'm going to office now. After Papa left for the office, Gattu and Chinky were making the list of their things. After seeing some things, Mummy said,
We can buy most of these things online on Amazon and Gymcart. I will get my phone. You can choose your items till then.
Wow!
Mummy opens the app and were watching the things.
Mummy, order this painting and this dollhouse and this kitchen set, please. Yes, and Mummy, I want a painting of Messi along with a new football net.
I will order only the necessary things first. Chinky, you can get your kitchen set later. It's not needed right now.
Okay, Mummy. Mummy, our study table is also quite old now. Can we order a new one?
Of course, but we will not order it online. We will go with Papa and buy it from the market.
Yes, that's a great idea. I will check all the chair.
Online things started coming one by one and Gattu-Chinki started putting them in the room.
Doesn't our room look beautiful, Gattu? Yes, Chinky.
On Sunday, they went to the market.
Can we have pani puri before we go for furniture shopping?
Papa smiled and took them to the food stall first. First we'll eat and then work. Then they went to a furniture shop. Gattu and Chinky sat on different chairs and checked them.
Oh my god, how beautiful this table is. Can we have rack in this one?
Yes, it can be done. First choose and then we can customize it.
Mummy, I like that table. It also has a separate port.
Alright, dear. We will buy it for you.
You just have to choose. We will deliver it at your home. No worries. So after ordering the things, they returned home. The next day, an auto brought the furniture.
Mummy, our table is here.
Gattu and Chinky set their table and sat on it. They were very happy. Their room was fully renovated. Mummy and Papa were also happy seeing their study table.
Bhai Dooj. It was Bhai Dooj that day. Gattu woke up early in the morning, whereas Chinky was still in her bed. Gattu was watching his favorite cartoon in the living room, and it was very funny. Then Mummy came over there.
Gattu, how come you wake up early today and Chinky is still sleeping? What's going on today? I don't know, Mummy. Perhaps she wants to sleep more today. And this is a special episode of my favorite program. I had to watch it no matter what. Special episode? This reminded me that Chinky was talking about waking up early yesterday.
That is when Chinky came out of their room angrily and started shouting at Gattu.
Mummy, Gattu switched my alarm off at night deliberately. I couldn't wake up early due to him. Okay, but why are you so angry? Explain me everything. What happened? Mummy, today they were going to show a special episode of my favorite cartoon. And Gattu's favorite cartoon was also going to show a special episode at the same time. So we decided that we would take turns to watch a favorite cartoon in parts. We will keep changing channels. But Gattu cheated and turned my alarm off and watched his favorite cartoon. How can you call me a cheater? It is not my fault that your alarm didn't work. 1 minute. Gattu, is she telling the truth?
Fuming with anger, Chinky told Mummy.
Mummy, there is no need to ask him. I am not going to talk to him ever. Okay. I also don't want to talk to you. There is no need for it.
Both of them were angry at each other, and watching them fighting made Mummy upset too.
Kids, please don't fight today. It's Bhai Dooj today. But Mummy, this is all Gattu's fault. Tell him to apologize to me. Only then I will apply tilak to him. I don't want you to apply tilak on my forehead. I am fine without it. Gattu, I don't want to talk to you. Then get lost. I also don't want to talk to you.
Both of them went to their room and did not talk to each other at all. Mummy and Papa tried very hard to make them understand, but none of them was ready to talk to each other. At lunchtime, all of them were sitting around the dining table. Gattu-Chinki, are you still angry with each other? But none of them answered.
Come on, guys. How long you are going to do this? Chinky, are you not going to apply tilak to Gattu in the evening? Tilak? Mummy, we put tilak on a brother, right? But I don't have any brother. I will apply it only to Bunty and Hari. They come to me every year for Bhai Dooj. Mummy, please tell her that I am not interested in getting tilak from an unknown person.
Oh God. I don't think this matter is easy to resolve. Mummy Papa finally gave up and did not say anything else to Gattu-Chinki. In the evening, Hari and Bunty came to get tilak from Chinky.
Chinky, Bunty and I came to your home as usual to get tilak on the occasion of Bhai Dooj. Please come in. Hari, Bunty, how nice of you that you never forget to come and meet me on Bhai Dooj. He. Yes, Chinky, but where is Gattu? I don't know. He must be somewhere and must be cheating again. What? What are you talking about, Chinky? Gattu is your brother. How can you say such a thing? Did you guys fight today? I don't want to talk about it. And yes, I am going to apply tilak to only both of you.
That is when Mummy came over there with Aarti Thali.
Chinky, please don't talk like that. Gattu is your brother too. Here, take this Aarti Thali and apply tilak to Bunty and Hari. Okay, Mommy.
Chinky applied tilak on their forehead one by one. On the other side of the house, Gattu was sitting in the balcony and was feeling lonely. Chinky applied tilak to Hari and Bunty and they gave her gifts and left. Chinky went into the kitchen and whispered to Mummy.
Mummy, where is Gattu? Chinky, Gattu is sad and sitting in the balcony for a long time. All sisters might have applied tilak to their brother. All sisters might have applied tilak to their brothers by now. But you are still upset with each other. It's almost night.
Chinky felt sad hearing Mummy's words and she forgave Gattu. She went in the balcony with Aarti Thali in her hand and said,
Gattu, come, let me apply tilak to you. Oh, Chinky.
Gattu couldn't hold his tears back.
Chinky, did you forgive me? Yes, Gattu. Today is a special day for brothers and sisters, so I forgive you. Now come, let me apply tilak to you before it gets too late. Okay, Chinky.
Chinky applied tilak on Gattu's forehead. Suddenly, Gattu remembered something.
Chinky, wait for me. I will be back in a minute. But where are you going, Gattu?
Gattu rushed to his room and returned to her with a small gift in his hand. He gave it to Chinky and said,
This is for you, Chinky. Hey, what is this, Gattu? This is your gift. I bought this gift for you yesterday. It's a Bhai Dooj gift. It has something very special for you. Really? What is that? That you can open and see.
Chinky hurriedly opened the gift and she started jumping with joy. It was a keychain that had a sketch of Chinky's favorite cartoon character.
Wow, Gattu, this is wonderful. I really love this keychain very much. Thank you, Gattu. Welcome, Chinky. And I'm sorry for what I did in the morning, Chinky. It's okay, Gattu. I forgive you.
Gattu Chinky hugged each other and then everything was fine between them. They celebrated Bhai Dooj festival happily with each other.
If you are liking our videos, then like them, comment them and subscribe.